Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Hello, my dear students. This is your English teacher. Welcome back to school. I hope you enjoyed your vacation. Today's lesson is reading. I need you to know that each unit starts with a lesson of reading. So today's unit starts with a reading lesson, and the reading lesson of today named School Clubs. School clubs are fun is the title of today's lesson. What are school clubs? School clubs are some activities we do out of class, and you shall enjoy it. Inshallah, please open your Pupils Book page 22, 23 and follow up with me. Like I told you, today's lesson named School Clubs are fun. Let's move on. In page 22, you can see some pictures. What can you see in the first picture? I think it's a girl making some food, and in here I can see good fish, and in here some boy is swimming, and in here a boy and his parents doing something on his computer. So if you looked at this style, it's something like a message, right? So this message from a person named Candy to Anna, telling her about a cookery club. So the subject of this message is cookery club. What is that form, teacher? It's a form of an email. An email is something like a message. If you send that message to someone, it's something like this. So in here I can see Anna is writing an email to Candy, from Anna to Candy, telling her about a computer club. So what is the relation between this fish and the computer club? So it's something like they make animation or cartoon, and we will see later. In here in page 23, you can see Pete is sending an email to Sam, telling him about the, of course, swimming club, if you can read the subject. And in here I can find Sammy is typing something on his keyboard. So he is writing a short story, and we will learn later in the creative writing school club. Okay? So these are the clubs we have today. Anna is sending an email to Candy, and Candy is sending an email to Anna, and in here Pete is writing an email to Sam, and Sam replied on another email. What are they writing about? They're writing about some school clubs. Today we have 4 kinds of school clubs. If you can see with me in here, the first one, swimming club, computer club, cooking club, and the last one is creative writing club. So these are the 4 clubs we have today, and we'll speak about each one later. What is cooking club, by the way? Cooking club is for girls. Again, Candy is writing an email to Anna. Like I told you before, what is an email? An email is something like a message. If you want to send a message to someone, so it's something like it. It's an email. But Anna now speaks about the cookery club. What is cookery club? Cookery club in which you learn how to make food. For girls need to know how to cook. Girls need to know how to go to the kitchen and how to make some good food. In the cookery club, girls at school learn new recipes and learn how to create new sandwiches, new things for cook. Girls learn everything about how to make a food. So for girls, if you want to be a good cook, you should join the cookery club. In return, I can see Candy sending another email to Anna as a reply. And in here, Candy is telling her in her email about the clubs she has joined, which is computer club. So Candy was in the cooking club, and Anna is in the computer club. In the computer club, they learn some new animation, they learn how to use computer, and they learn some good things about how to use USB, mouse, and laptop, and such a stuff of the how to use computer. In page 23, I can see Pete is sending an email to Sammy, telling him about the sports club. Sports club is how to do sport. In the school club, they learn how to do sport. Like we can see in here, some boys are doing sport. Especially, we'll speak about the swimming club that Pete has enjoyed this year. Okay? On the other hand, we find Sammy is sending another email to Pete. Why? Because Sammy has enjoyed the Creative Writing Club. What is the Creative Writing Club? Creative Writing Club is some activity in the school that in which boys learn how to use dictionaries, learn how to use letters. Boys learn everything about how to improve the writing, how to write very well, and the teacher in the Creative Writing School Club teach the boys how to write a short story, how to organize their pictures, how to organize their sentences. In the Creative Writing School Club, teacher teaches them everything about writing. Please, let's get back on the track. Open page 22, 23, your pupil's book. Now I will play the recorder, and the only thing you have to do is to listen carefully and to follow up carefully in your book. Please open page 22 and let's go on. In page 22, we can see an email from Candy to Anna. We'll start with this email. It's all about Cookery Club. Let's listen to the recorder and please follow up very carefully. Okay.
Reading. School clubs are fun.
Hi, Anna. I went to Cookery Club after school today. It was really good. We made some delicious biscuits. Mrs. Hall helps us, and she tells us what ingredients to use and how to mix them. Today she told us about a cookery competition. We're going to enter it. It's in December, and we're going to practice a different recipe every week. Did you know I'm in the Cookery Club photo on the school website? Are you going to join the Cookery Club? It's not too late. We're going to cook lots of great food. Candy.
Now, my dear friends, it's your turn to read. And after you read, I need you to know that in each paragraph, in each email, there are some main ideas. And I will give you these main ideas. For example, in here, in this email, I think there are three main ideas. That Candy went to a cookery club and she practiced on different recipes and she invited Anna to join the cookery club. Okay, now let's move on to the next email and listen carefully to the reply of Anna to Candy. Okay, listen carefully.
Hi, Candy. The Cookery Club sounds fun, and I can come next week. I love cooking. I went to Computer Club on Tuesday. It was brilliant. We learnt about animation. We used a special computer program. In my animation, a girl threw a ball and a girl caught it. Daniela did a good one too. In her animation, a fish swam through the seaweed and made bubbles. Then a funny snail moved across the sand. You can see it on the school website. Click on Computer Club, then on Swimming Fish. It's really funny. See you tomorrow. Anna.
Now it's your turn to read. And the main ideas, I think, in this email is that they used some computer programs to make animation. And Daniela made an animation of a fish, and you can see the picture on the school website. Let's move on to the next page 23 and listen to Pete's email to Sam.
Hi, Sam. Look at this. My dad took this picture yesterday at swimming club. It's me. I moved through the water very quickly. I swam 50 meters in 40.6 seconds. That was fantastic. I was the fastest swimmer in my group. My coach was really pleased. The club record is 36.2 seconds. Can I swim faster and break the record? I don't know, but I can try. Did you have a good time at Creative Writing Club? Pete.
Now it's your turn to read. And I want you to know that a competition means a challenge for a person to be the best or the winner. And the main ideas in here, I think, is Pete swam in 50 meters in 40.6 seconds. And he swam faster and break the record, which is 36.2 seconds. And he was the best swimmer. Okay? Let's move on to the next paragraph, the next email, and see the reply of Sam to Pete. And Sam will talk about the Creative Writing School Club. Let's listen carefully.
Hello, Pete. Your picture is great. You look like a big fish with black eyes. Creative writing was okay. Our teacher organised a short story competition, and I wrote about our holiday adventures. We read our stories aloud, and I was quite nervous. Then the class had to vote to choose their favourite story. I competed against Abdullah. He's really good at writing. In the end, I did really well and won the competition. My parents were very proud of me, and they bought me a gift, a new computer. You can see it in the photo. It's great and very useful for my schoolwork. My older brother helps me to use it, and I'm getting better at it every day. Maybe one day I will join a computer club. I must do my homework now. Maths, English, and science. Sam.
Okay, after we listened to Sam's email to Pete, we learned that Sam learned how to write short stories, and he won the competition. He competed Abdullah, and he won the competition, and his parents are very proud of him, and that is his time to do his homework. I need you to read carefully these 4 emails, okay? That to enhance your reading. By the end of my lesson today, there are some questions. The first question, when will be the cookery competition? What is the animation of Anna? Did Pete swim very quickly? And what did they learn in the Creative Writing Club? So, these 4 questions related to the 4 emails. I would need you to answer this question as your homework, and I will give you the answers inshallah in the next video. Now, my dear students, grade 4, it's time to say goodbye. Thank you for listening and have a good day. Goodbye.